After so many days, I had made the video of exercise 4.3 mathematics, that linear equations in two variables. Exercise 4.3. Friends, please open the page number 74. Take out your textbook and please open the page number 74. Okay, friends. Next, the first question given is draw the graph. Draw the graph of each of the following linear equation in two variable. Draw the graph. It is the given question. Okay. We have to draw the graph according to this linear equation. How to draw? I will be explaining in next slide. Solution. To draw a graph of a linear equations in two variables, let us find out the points to plot. First we have to find the first step, we have to find the point. Find the point that we have to plot. To find out the plots points, we have to find the values which x and y can have satisfying the equation. First we have to see which value will be satisfy the value of x and which value will be satisfying the value of y. You can understand that. So I will be repeating. First we have to find the values which will satisfy x and the values which will satisfy y. Understood? Then means the question, the answer you can solve. It is easy. When you understood how to satisfy the value of x and y, means khel khatam. You can solve the problem. See here. Substituting the value of x. Okay, x plus 5 is equal to 4. When we take the value of x is equal to 0, 0 plus 5 is equal to 4, we will get y value as 4. Okay, when we will take x as 0, we can say that value of y is 4. When value of x is equal to 4, see here, x is equal to 4. When this 4 will comes here minus 4, 4 minus 4 is 0. Then the value of y will be 0. Like this you have to write systematic in your question paper. I think your question paper or your midterm exam, upcoming exams are in MCQ types. Because of this pandemic, you can see what is the situation in India or in the world. Okay. See, the x value is 0 and 4. When the value of x is 0, we can say that the value of y is 4. I had said in the previous slide. See, plot, how to plot. It is a origin and it is x-axis. It is x-axis and it is y-axis. It is our point 1, it is our point 2, it is our point 3. Finally, we got the point 4. First we have to take the value as, first we have to take where whenever in your life the abscissa will come first. The abscissa means the value of x will come first and second the value of y will come. You can see here. The origin is 0 according to the x-axis and the point here according to y-axis is 4. Then we can write it as 0, 4. 0, 4. And here we can say that 4, 0. What? 4, 0. And put a line straight, or you can say that join these 2 points 0, 4 and 4, 0. Join these 2 points. You will be finishing this problem. Moving to the next problem. question, what is the second question, friends? That is, give the equation of two lines passing through 2 comma 14. How many much such lines are there and why? We have to find. First, read the question properly. I think you had opened the textbook page number 74. Read the question properly. Give the equations of two lines passing through 2 comma 14. How many more such lines are there and why? We know that infinite number of lines passes through a point. We know that you are studying this point from 4th, 5th, 6th. I think from a point we can pass through a infinite lines. Okay, friends. Equation of two lines passing through 2 comma 14 should be in such a way that it satisfies the point. I said you in the previous question, whatever the equation is there, whatever the values of x and y is there, first that value should be satisfy the given x and y. Understood? Let the equation be 7x is equal to y. Assume that 7x is equal to y. When we take it as x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 14, 7 to ja 14. When this plus 14 will comes to LHS, it will become minus 14. Plus 14 minus 14 is 0. We got here 0 is equal to 0, that is LHS is equal to RHS. Let another equation be 4x is equal to y minus 6. After solving, you will be getting 0 is equal to 0, that is LHS is equal to RHS. Understood? It is easy. Moving to the how to plot, I will be explaining in the next slide. Okay, I think you had understood the second question. There is nothing to plot there because they said to they said that how many lines can be passed through a point. The point is 2 comma 14 and they asked why. The reason we gave by solving two equation. You understood that. The third question is, if the point 3 comma 4 lies on the graph of the equation 3y is equal to ax plus 7, find the value of a. It is easy. When we take the value of x is equal to 3 and the value of y is equal to 4, I said why we should take the value of x is 3 and why we should take the value of y is equal to 4. That I said in the first question. You did not hear it, means go back and watch it and come to the third question. After the taking the value of x is equal to 3 and value of y is equal to 4, we will get like this. See, 3 4s are 12 plus 7, and when we multiply 3 into 4 is 12. Transfer here to here and here to here. This 12 comes here and wait. Don't transfer. First transfer plus 7 to here and 3a, 3a will be here only, plus C. I will be explaining. Transfer this plus 7 to here and becomes minus 7. When we say that 3a is equal to 12 minus 7, 3a is equal to 5, and finally a is equal to 5 divided by 3. After we can say that the 3 will coming here. Okay, understood? It is easy. You can solve it by yourself. And I had told you how to solve. The fourth question, the last question of this video, that is I will be explaining. There are totally 8 questions in the exercise 4.3. I will be explaining another 4 questions in the next part of my video. Next part. Which part? Next part. Wait. Okay, next part. Here the question is the taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer the fare is 8 rupees, and for the subsequent distance is rupees 5 kilometer, rupees 5 per kilometer, taking the distance covered as x kilometer and total fare is rupees y. Write the linear equation for the for this information and draw its graph. We can say as first the taxi fare is for first kilometer. When it will travel 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, the cost is rupees 8, and subsequent after 1 kilometer the cost per kilometer is rupees 5, you can say rupees 5. And they said to find the suitable linear equation taking a distance covered as x kilometer and taking total fare as rupees y. Solution: total distance is given. First we have to see what is given in the question. Total distance covered is x and total fare is y. Fare for the first kilometer is equal to 8 kilometer, I had explained here. And if x is the total distance, then the distance after 1 kilometer is x minus 1 kilometer. We can say that after 1 kilometer the rupees is, after passing 1 kilometer the rupees is 8. For 1 kilometer rupees is 8. After passing the 1 kilometer we can subtract from the total kilometers here. If x is total distance, then the distance after 1 kilometer is x minus 1, that is fare after the first kilometer, 5 into x minus 1. After passing the 1 kilometer, we can say that for every kilometer the rupees 5 will be charging. According to the question, the total fare is equal to fare of first kilometer plus fare of after the first kilometer. Y is the total fare amount, and we can say that 8 plus 5 into x minus 1. 8 is the charging for first 1 kilometer. Understand friends what I am saying. You should understand clearly. You are facing in this problem doubt, or you are facing problem in this question, you can mail me, or you can mail me, friend please explain me, I will be explaining you separately. Y is equal to 8 plus 5 into x minus 1. After we can say that y is equal to 8 plus 5x minus 5. This minus 5 will be subtracted from 8, and final we can say that x is equal to 5x plus 3. It is our final linear equation, and we have to draw in the graph. See, solving the equation, when x is equal to 0, we can say that the value of y will be 3, and when the value of y is equal to 0, we can say that the value of x is equal to minus 3 by 5. Plotting in the graph, see, 0 value of x is 0 and comma value of y is 3, 0 comma 3, and the value of y is equal to 0 and the value of x is equal to minus 3 by 5. How to plot? Here you can see that you are facing the problem in this question. Please mail me your problem. Okay, we will finish this session here only. These are the slides these are the slides which are used in the previous videos, so you can see it. These are the questions which we had discussed in the previous video. See, recall. Okay, bye bye. Tata. Thanks for watching.